Even before the election results could give him a surprise, a person from Mangalore has levelled some serious allegations against Nalin Kumar Katil, much to his shock.
January 5th, 2013, Nalin Kumar Katil was in Bangalore. Vinuta Shetty was in Bangalore. Jayanagar second block. They have had a great time, enjoyed in bed in Citadel, Tranquil Orchards and whatnot.
These are the serious allegations levelled against BJP Dakshin Kannada MP Nalin Kumar Katil. It was around 11 this morning that one Satish Shetty decided to play spoil sport in the calm life of Dakshin Kannada MP. In a complaint filed with the PSI of Bangalore Bandar Police Station, Satish Shetty has alleged that his wife is involved in an extramarital affair with Nalin Kumar Katil. It was not just the extramarital affair that shocked one and all. Satish Shetty even alleged that Nalin Kumar Katil had turned his wife into a prostitute and has been supplying her to numerous politicians in the state. His complaint with the police clearly narrates how his wife was allegedly taken away from him.
To the PSI of Mangalore Bandar Police Station, Sir, my wife, Mrs. Vinuta Shetty, is from Padubelle, Shirva, Udupi district. I have twin boys from this marriage. About 5 years ago, along with my mother, I had come to my native and my wife went to her native place, Shirva. She refused to come back to Mumbai as we had some small family differences, and she approached Nalin Kumar, who belongs to our community and family friend. Instead of joining us together, he made her to file a case making false charges of dowry against me and my mother using his influence. Nalin successfully separated my wife and children from me. From the conduct of my wife, I became suspicious because many people told me of her extramarital affairs. I inquired in Udupi and came to know that she was very often staying in Bangalore and Mangalore, overnights in hotels and doing prostitution. Further, I also complained to the police regarding threatening calls from my wife and her brother Ranjit. My wife Vinuta's mobile number is 9482965995. I was shocked to see that it was in continuous communication with Nalin Kumar Katil. These people used to talk regularly for hours together throughout the day. Almost every day in the night, Nalin was calling my wife and speaking to her at length till midnight. Both are using other private secret mobile numbers also to converse. They speak at length mostly at midnight. I engaged some private detectives and came across concrete evidence that my wife and Nalin Kumar Katil are having regular sexual relationship in different hotels. I have come to know that my wife has slept with Nalin Kumar, and after his contact, she has become a prostitute. She has indulged in prostitution in many places including Poonja International, Ganesh Mahal, Circuit House in Mangalore, and also in different hotels in Bangalore like Citadel, Tranquil Orchids Suites, and in Sadashiv Nagar, etc. Nalin is giving my wife to other politicians. My wife has become a prostitute and she regularly travels by flight, stays in star hotels in Bangalore, drives her own car by making lakhs of rupees by prostitution. On 4/1/2013, my wife started from Udupi, Katpadi, and reached Mangalore and met Nalin in Kadri. And thereafter she returned and got into a bus at Udyavara at 10:30 p.m. and reached Bangalore the next morning. From morning till night, they were continually contacting each other over the mobile phone through SMS and voice calls. Nalin also reached Bangalore in the morning of 5/1/2013 and both of them stayed together. And in the evening of 5/1/2013, Nalin went to Hubli by flight while she returned by bus to Udupi. There are many such instances. They have stayed together many nights in Jayanagar second block in Bangalore. I strongly suspect that there are professional pimps supplying my wife to upmarket clients. Role of Bagegowda, Shabir, Nalin's assistant Razak, as pimps should be investigated. I have been residing in Mumbai with my mother. I hail from a respectable Bunt family of Kasargod, and Nalin is also a Bunt. My father, Chandrasekhar Shetty, was a staunch RSS Swayamsevak till his death. I am also a Swayamsevak. I didn't want this news to damage the Sangh and Modi ji during elections. Hence, I personally requested top BJP leaders, and on their request, I did not file a complaint. After the election, there is a conspiracy by my wife, her brother Ranjit, and Nalin Kumar Khatil to finish me and my mother, and they have engaged underworld shooters to get me killed. On 25th April 2014, when I had come to Mangalore city with my mother, ever since I landed in Mangalore, I was being followed by gangsters. And on that day and subsequent days, I received life-threatening calls while I was in Mangalore city. Yesterday, after offering puja at Khatil temple, when I was in city centre from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m., two unknown persons cornered me and threatened me, saying that if I speak to anybody about Nalin's and my wife's illicit sexual relationship, then that would be the end of me and my mother. I fear that they may get me murdered through the underworld. If any harm is done to me, my wife and Nalin are responsible. Therefore, I request you, sir, to register the case and investigate into the criminal acts committed by the accused and give protection and justice to me. Yours faithfully, Satish. 12/5/2014.
According to the complainant, it all started in 2013 when he asked Nalin Kumar to help settle family differences. But it so turned out that Nalin Kumar grew closer to Satish Shetty's wife and finally ended up in bed with her, as per the complainant.
Last year, 2013, January 13th, okay, that was a Sunday. I had come to see my kids in Udupi, okay. As per the High Court permission, I can see my kids every second Sunday of the month. So I had gone there to meet my kids, and the kids were to be handed over to me from 11 to 5 as per the order. So my wife, she handed over the kids to me, and when I returned the kids back, on her way outside near the gate of Udupi police station, she told me, because we had a bit of an argument, and she told me, yeah, I am having a relationship with Nalin Kumar Khatil. Do what you want to do and do what you can do. They have a great illicit sexual relationship. That's what I could investigate into. And with all these bad situations, I was left with no option but to go to the cops and get a case registered. So what if he is such a powerful man? I am just a common man, but I will fight my battle.
Satish Shetty further stated that he had enough evidence to substantiate his claim and he would fight the battle legally and take it to its logical end.
There are details which are quite evident and concrete details, because see, for me to, because you guys will surely call it an allegation, for me this is the truth, that whatever is happening between me and my my wife and Nalin Kumar Khatil. So for me to take a step forward on any of these lines, I have to have a concrete proof, and that is what I did for past 1 year. I have been gathering all this proof, and that is when I stepped into the whole thing. And there's no looking back right now, because see, if I am scared and if I step back, what can happen to me? I'll die, but I cannot survive this way. This fight for self-respect.
Stating that Nalin Kumar Khatil instigated against him, he claimed that the Dakshin Kannada MP had done everything he could to separate him from his wife and children.
She is trying to protect Nalin Kumar Khatil, that his political image is being destroyed, as if I am not her husband, he is her husband. The way she speaks about him and the intensity of her emotion is so damn strong, you can purely sense it. I am just a nobody, I don't exist for her. Who exists is him. And that is what they say. They have not had any communication, no relationship. That will, the course of time will surely say that. And we should not support an antisocial element like Nalin Kumar Khatil and Vinuta Shetty, who have destroyed my life, because you never know, somebody entering your home will take advantage of your wife, your sister, or whatever. So we have to be careful of a person like this. And on my personal front, see, they had created a situation where a person could have committed suicide, but I opted out, and I want to fight this battle, and I am going to fight, and I have been fighting it out, and I have to put an end to this.
Satish Shetty's wife was shocked at the allegations. She rubbished all the accusations and made it clear that she doesn't have any relation with Nalin Khatil. She went on record to say that all this was an attempt to malign Khatil's name. She also said that her husband has used illegal methods to spoil their relation and tarnish her name.
ಈ ಎಲಿಗೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ ನನಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ನಳಿನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಕಟೀಲ್ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ನಾನು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಜನತೆಗೆ. ಇದು ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪದ್ಮಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ವಕೀಲರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ಕಡೆಯ ವಕೀಲರು ಒಂದು ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಇದನ್ನ ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಳಿನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಕಟೀಲ್ ಅವರ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಕೆಡಿಸೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇದು ರಾಜಕೀಯದ ಒಂದು ಪಿತೂರಿಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಇದರಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ತೇಜೋವಧೆಯಾಗಿದೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ಧಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಇದು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳುವುದಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಇದು ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಪಿತೂರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದು ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಪದ್ಮಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಅವರಂತ ನಾನು 100% ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ನಡುವೆ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್